Welcome to day 2 of my Disney vlog. So the first day we went to Magic Kingdom and we also went to Epcot, and it was really great. We went with 12 people, so it was kind of hard to get around and everything, but we made it. So we kind of had to drag the kids here the second day, which is just crazy to think. We even took a day in between and they were still exhausted, so I guess if you can, take 2 days or just tell them to suck it up because it's going to be amazing. Somehow this entire day flew by, and at Hollywood Studios we were only able to go on the mini ride and 2 Star Wars rides. So the biggest takeaway here is if you're traveling with kids, just know that you might not get on all the rides. There's just a lot of stops that have to happen. So what actually ate up a lot of our time was the line for this. It was an hour and 45 minutes, but it was a ride we had never done, so we needed to do it.
There's Laura.
Oh, everyone has to put their hands up.
BB-8.
The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Rey, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep tight now.
Now go, all of you, get off the ship.
Out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Those are the prisoners.
Find an alternate route. Who picked these 2 droids anyway?
Wow.
No, not her. I said down.
Uh-oh.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless.
There's nowhere to run.
Get ready.
Get close, don't you? Okay, you're clear.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Lieutenant Beck here.
You're alive.
I should hope so. Great job.
So after that, we headed over to Animal Kingdom because we were with somebody who could not miss the Pandora ride, which is awesome. I definitely recommend making sure you can get on that. I think the one thing that we did wrong, however, was not going to Toy Story Land while we were at Hollywood Studios. We just figured after we get on Pandora, we can go back to Toy Story Land. But to be honest, everybody was just so tired that we didn't end up doing that. So I think this is why it's important to really map out what you're doing before you go so there's no confusion at all. I hate to blame it on the kids, but yeah, I blame it on the kids because I've been to 4 parks in one day with my husband. We're fine, even though he's sleeping right here. Some things not to miss are the walkthrough animal exhibits. It seems like a lot of people don't even realize this is there. They just go right for the big rides, and it's Animal Kingdom for a reason. Also, don't miss Expedition Everest. That ride's awesome. And then the Lion King show.
On the count of 3, let's get some smoke. 1, 2, 3.
Each time we've gone to Animal Kingdom, we've ended the night with the safari ride. I just think the animals are a little bit more active when it's getting a little bit cooler outside.
Will be called a dazzle. Thousands are in a single grouping. There's probably a lot more in the top. Group of rhino is known as a crash. That's a crash of white rhino. But do you notice I keep calling them the armrests at the side of our truck?
Beep beep.
Both male and female bongos will grow these back swept horns. Helps them get through the dense vegetation they call home. 4 to 5 adults and their babies. Their stripes are definitely as unique as a human's fingerprint. Can help them blend in with each other. By the rock wall off to our left here in the distance, kind of in the crevice of the rock.
Oh yeah.
Spotted hyenas are super social animals. Find anyone here in the distance. A lot of turned up earth, some trees that have been knocked over. They do clear a lot of brush as they travel. They run about 65 miles per hour. It's been reported some of them can run 0 to 60 within 3 seconds. You're welcome.
Yes, this trip was definitely different going with 12 people.
It's okay, you're welcome.
But we all had a blast. And so yeah, we stayed at a house, which I did mention before. I loved it. It had a little resort in it with a little kid water park. And then it had the nice pool, jacuzzis, bars, restaurant. And then we had our own pool and hot tub in the house. And we had to drag the kids out of the house to get them to go do things. They loved it so much. We did drive from Michigan to Florida, so definitely the car karaoke was well worth it. And our 12-seater van was insane, but a ton of fun. If you are thinking about staying at a house instead of at a resort hotel, I recommend just going on to VRBO, and there's so many that have arcade games actually inside of the house. The kids love that. They have full kitchens, tons of bathrooms, tons of bedrooms. So when you have multiple people going and you can divide it up, it's well more worth it for the price. Normally we stay at Cabana Bay Hotel because we're more of Universal people, but I definitely think for Disney this was the better route because that's actually like 25 minutes away. If you're super into the resort hotels though, they are awesome. So many people love it, so go for it. I'm not saying a house is better. I'm just saying I think it's better for going with a large group of people.
Our room.
Well, I hope this video gave you a little insight on traveling to Disney with a lot of people, and I will see you guys on the next getaway.